Hey everybody! Welcome back to the channel, or if it's your first time here, welcome. Today we're taking a virtual trip to England, a country bursting with history, culture, and charm. From bustling cities to quaint villages, breathtaking landscapes to ancient mysteries, England has something for everyone. So buckle up, grab your bangers and mash, and let's dive into the top 10 must-visit places in England. First stop, London. London's like that friend who walks into a room and instantly steals the show. No trip to London is complete without a visit to Buckingham Palace. Picture this. You're strolling through St. James's Park, the sun is shining, and then, BAM! There it is in all its glory. Buckingham Palace. Try to catch the changing of the guard ceremony. It's a sight to behold, and you might even catch a glimpse of a royal corgi or two. Next up, Big Ben, or as they call it now, Elizabeth Tower. This iconic clock tower is like the city's very own metronome, keeping time for centuries. And just a stone's throw away is the Houses of Parliament, a masterpiece of Gothic architecture that'll make you feel like you've stepped back in time. For the best view in town, hop aboard the London Eye, a giant Ferris wheel that offers panoramic views of the city. On a clear day, you can see for miles. Take a stroll through Hyde Park, have a pint in a traditional pub, or catch a show in the West End. There's something for everyone in this dynamic city. Just a word of advice. Bring comfortable shoes. You'll be doing a lot of walking, and trust me, you don't want to miss a thing. Next, we're off to Bath, a city so charming it's practically bursting at the seams with elegance and history. Bath gets its name from, you guessed it, baths, specifically the ancient Roman baths, which are incredibly well preserved and offer a fascinating glimpse into life in Roman Britain. But Bath isn't just about ancient history. It's also famous for its stunning Georgian architecture, with honey-colored buildings that seem to glow in the sunlight. Take a stroll along the Royal Crescent, a curved row of houses that's one of the most photographed spots in the city. And don't forget to indulge in a traditional afternoon tea at the Pump Room, a grand building where you can sip tea and nibble on scones while listening to live classical music. Bath is a city that truly has it all: history, architecture, culture, and even a little bit of magic. Get ready to unlock some ancient secrets as we journey to Stonehenge, one of the most mysterious and iconic landmarks in the world. For centuries, people have been trying to figure out the purpose of Stonehenge. Was it a temple? An astronomical calendar? Whatever its purpose, Stonehenge is a truly awe-inspiring sight. As you walk among the stones, imagine the people who built this incredible monument thousands of years ago. What were their lives like? What did they believe in? And don't forget to visit the nearby Stonehenge Visitor Center, where you can learn more about the history of this incredible site. Next, we're off to the Cotswolds, a region of England so idyllic, it feels like it's straight out of a storybook. Imagine rolling hills blanketed in emerald green, charming villages with honey-colored cottages, winding country lanes, and cozy pubs with crackling fires. Take a leisurely stroll through villages like Bourton-on-the-Water, known as the Venice of the Cotswolds for its picturesque bridges over the River Windrush. Or visit Bibury with its charming row of 17th-century weavers' cottages, often called Arlington Row. Whether you're exploring charming villages, hiking through rolling hills, or simply relaxing by a roaring fire with a good book, the Cotswolds offer a taste of English country life at its finest. Get ready to step back in time as we journey to York, a city steeped in history and brimming with medieval charm. At the heart of York stands York Minster, a magnificent cathedral that dominates the city skyline. Step inside and be awestruck by the soaring arches and intricate stained glass windows. For a unique perspective on the city, take a walk along the medieval city walls, which encircle the historic center. And don't miss a visit to the Shambles, a narrow, cobbled street lined with overhanging timber-framed buildings, some dating back to the 14th century. York is a city that truly transports you back in time, where history comes alive around every corner. It's a place where you can lose yourself in the stories of the past, from Roman soldiers to Viking raiders to medieval merchants. Next, we're off to Cambridge, a city synonymous with academic excellence, stunning architecture, and a certain undeniable charm. Cambridge is home to one of the world's most prestigious universities, and the city is practically overflowing with stunning college buildings. Take a guided tour to learn about the history of the university and its famous alumni, or simply wander through the courtyards and soak up the atmosphere. And speaking of the River Cam, no trip to Cambridge is complete without a punting trip. Hire a punt and try your hand at propelling yourself along the river, or hire a chauffeured punt and let someone else do the hard work. As you glide along the river, you'll pass by some of Cambridge's most iconic sites, including the Bridge of Sighs, the Mathematical Bridge, and King's College Chapel. Get ready to be wowed by the breathtaking beauty of the Lake District, a region of England that's practically bursting at the seams with stunning scenery. The Lake District is a nature lover's paradise, a playground for hikers, climbers, cyclists, and anyone who loves to breathe in the fresh air and soak up the great outdoors. Take a scenic drive through the winding roads, stopping off at charming villages like Grasmere, Ambleside, and Keswick. Hike to the top of Scafell Pike, England's highest peak, for breathtaking views of the surrounding countryside. Or take a leisurely boat trip across Lake Windermere, England's largest lake, and soak up the tranquility of the surroundings. Keep an eye out for local wildlife, including red squirrels, deer, and even the occasional osprey soaring overhead. After a day of exploring, there's nothing better than settling into a cozy pub with a pint of local ale and a hearty meal. Hold on to your hats because we're off to Brighton, a vibrant seaside town that's bursting with energy, fun, and a touch of quirky charm. Brighton is the perfect place to let your hair down and embrace the British seaside experience. Take a stroll along the promenade, try your luck at the amusement arcades on Brighton Pier, or simply relax on the beach. For a taste of Brighton's history, visit the Royal Pavilion, a former royal residence that's a flamboyant mix of Indian and Chinese architectural styles. And don't miss a visit to the Brighton Lanes, a labyrinth of narrow streets and alleyways packed with independent shops, cafes, and pubs. Brighton is a city that's full of surprises, a place where you can find everything from traditional seaside fun to cutting-edge art and culture. Get ready to don your thinking caps as we journey to Oxford, a city steeped in history, brimming with academic prestige, and home to one of the oldest and most famous universities in the world. Take a stroll through the university's quads and courtyards, marvel at the stunning architecture of buildings like the Radcliffe Camera, the Bodleian Library, and Christ Church College. For a bit of Harry Potter magic, visit Christ Church College, which served as the inspiration for Hogwarts in the films. And don't miss a visit to the Ashmolean Museum, England's oldest public museum, home to an astonishing collection of art and artifacts from around the world. Oxford is a city that will ignite your imagination and leave you feeling inspired. Our final stop takes us to Cornwall, a county in southwest England where rugged coastline meets picturesque fishing villages, and the air is filled with the salty tang of the sea. Take a scenic coastal walk along the southwest coast path, stopping off at hidden coves and admiring the breathtaking views. Learn to surf at one of Cornwall's many surf schools, or simply relax on the beach and soak up the sun. For a taste of Cornish culture, visit St. Ives, a charming fishing village that's home to a thriving art scene. Explore the Tate St. Ives, an art gallery perched on the cliffs overlooking the sea, or visit the Barbara Hepworth Museum and Sculpture Garden. And don't leave Cornwall without trying a traditional Cornish pasty, a savory pastry filled with beef, potatoes, and swede. It's the perfect fuel for a day of exploring this beautiful and rugged corner of England. Well, folks, we've reached the end of our whirlwind tour of England's top 10 must-visit places. I hope you've enjoyed the journey as much as I have. From the bustling streets of London to the peaceful shores of Cornwall, England is a country that will capture your heart and leave you wanting more. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to our channel for more travel inspiration. Until next time, happy travels!